Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Butterfly Goddess Tarot, and I am here to do a love reading for my Aries for the week of July 22nd through the 28th. So Aries, you all received the Nine of Wands. You also received the Hermit card and the Magician. You all have two major arcanas, and so that tells me that this message is, you know, when they're not major arcana cards on the table, that means the message is kind of free flowing, and it can kind of go any way the wind blows. But when it's major arcana here, it represents a very strong energy. It is definitely a message that you will want to hear. So with the Nine of Wands, that talks about testing your courage. You've kind of had to be persistent and really go through something, really like figure out what your boundaries were in the relationship that you're in right now. I feel like some of you all took time out and became, the hermit. So the hermit talks about someone who is kind of like soul searching and working on, you know, just getting guidance from their inner self, like going into their intuition and really figuring out what direction they want to take. And I feel like, in your relationship, you may have been struggling for some time in like, kind of like not always going along with going along just to get along, basically. I feel like for some time you were just kind of doing whatever you needed to do to appease the other person. But, I feel like something happened that kind of like made a light bulb go off in your head. That's what I'm literally seeing. Like spirits are saying, yes, a light bulb went off, and you realize like this is definitely like you have love for the person that you're with, and they love you, but the way that you guys move and operate in the relationship was not like working for you. It was a little more give. You were giving more than the person who you're with. And I think, I don't even necessarily think that they were doing it in a malicious way. I think that they were just kind of going with your flow, and you kind of accepted everything that they put out. So, why would they feel any need to change? However, like I said, with the Hermit card, I feel like you went into your own self and kind of took time out to really think about, what you wanted and how you wanted to go about getting it. And I think that you came out as a magician, basically deciding like, I don't necessarily have to be like a yes man for this person to love me. I think you figured out it for them, it was never about whether or not, you did everything that they wanted you to do. It was more of like really just being yourself. And I think when you come out as a magician, you're kind of saying, I'm powerful, and I don't necessarily have to take a back seat. Like I can have everything I want. I can be exactly who I am, and my partner is still going to love me, still going to appreciate me, probably even more so because you're showing them the real you, right? But with the magician, you kind of manifested, you kind of switched your situation up, and because your person loves you, they weren't even like taken aback by it. They were more impressed, like, wow, they think enough of themselves to like really put their foot down. And it's kind of like, I'm feeling like they're like, it's kind of sexy to them. So this was the love reading for my Aries at this time. Let me know if the message resonates. Please comment in the comment section below. Definitely like the video, subscribe, and share. Thank you all for watching, and I will be back in the very near future for more messages. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.